Hey, what is up, Led Zepp Tube? We are back with track 4 from Led Zepp 4. It's Stairway to Heaven. I've done a note-for-note drum cover of it. I'll link to that in the description. I believe it's the Led Zepp magnum opus. It might not be your favorite song of Led Zepp. It might not be my favorite song from Led Zepp. That's just because it's just, well, it is overplayed and it's just such a brilliant song that it got played a lot. It's just one of those epic moments in music history. Thanks once again to Suzanne Lash and Finesse Muse for curating this playlist of songs from Led Zepp 4 that I have not yet covered on the channel. With that said, we're going to check it out. It is Stairway to Heaven. We are going to go from start to end. We know that it does have that, what is it, 4-minute intro before the drums enter, but that builds the tension, doesn't it? Let's check it out. Pan hard left. That's in the right channel. Okay, we're at 52 seconds. Not only have we not had drums yet, we haven't even had vocals yet. What, are you kidding me? 52 seconds for an intro? Yep, that's how we rolled back in 1971. And we took our time. Guys, by the way, I should have said this at the beginning. Original video links in the description of each of my videos. If you do not want a video getting interrupted and observations getting made, analysis getting made, my thoughts given, of course, check out the original video. That's why we have the original video. Let's go. Oh man, this is just a different time, isn't it? Take me back to 1971.
There's a lady
Delicate vocals.
All it glitters is gold, and she's buying a stairway to heaven. When she gets there, she knows if the stores are all closed, with a word she can get what she came for. Ooh, and she's buying a stairway to heaven. There's a sign on the wall, but she wants to be sure. 'Cause you know sometimes words have two meanings.
Consider this. Consider the feel of this. Consider the tone of this compared to what came before it for Led Zeppelin. Now, I don't have like that much of an encyclopedic knowledge of the lineage of the songs, but I can just imagine that this would have been just like, oh my God. Like, this is heavy, right? There's a heavy band, and this is heavy, heavy, because it's so soft. It's showing so much restraint, so much delicacy. The vocals are just pristine and careful, you know. And we've just got these extra touches coming in. Everything's panned and intentional and beautiful. And there's just like this sense of like something's going to happen here. We are ramping up here, and in this next movement, next part of the song, we do feel a ramp up when the big strumming guitar comes in. It's just a work of art. This is a work of art.
In a tree by the brook, there's a songbird who sings. Sometimes all of our thoughts are misgiven.
A little bit more picky guitar there. Change.
It makes me wonder. Makes me wonder.
Drums.
There's a feeling I get when I look to the west, and my spirit is crying for leaving.
So that bit there where I faked you out, I knew the drums weren't coming in there, by the way. Honest. That could have been a point where the drums would enter, right? We are 2 minutes 49 in. We've had this long intro. Okay, drums. No. We're going to wait. We're going to drag this out. We're going to make you cry in your seat. We are going to make you feel the pain of these lyrics, of this drawn out experience. It's just gorgeous.
In my thoughts I have seen rings of smoke through the trees, and the voices of those who stand looking. It makes me wonder.
Is that the first entry of the bass?
Really makes me wonder. And it's
Still no drums?
soon, if we all call the tune, then the piper will lead us to reason, and a new day will dawn for those who stand long, and the forests will echo with laughter.
Swelling, building. Here we go.
If there's a bus.
Okay, sorry to stop it one more time, but I'm not going to stop from here until the end of the song. Well, I'm not going to stop it from here out. And then we'll talk at the end. But what I want you to think about is, this is 1971, right? What were other people playing pre-1971 and rock songs and sort of stadium type songs? Hit me in the comments. You know, you might think of other bands that were around that were playing somewhat as creatively and similar. The song is 8 minutes. We're right on about halfway through the song. And we've had this really beautiful, almost like a poem, right? As it progresses, and we've had this natural build and swell. And we've added elements, we've added the bass, we've added strumming guitar, we've just layered. It's getting bigger and bigger. Now, the big percussive instrument enters, the drums. What are you going to play? We've still got 4 minutes left. I mean, really, what are you going to play? How are you going to add to the ensemble? How are you going to add to this piece of music? Are you going to just play a rock beat through it? Are you going to do lots of self-indulgent fills? What on earth are you going to play in this situation? Imagine being in the room. Imagine being in a band of this stature. I don't want to say pressure. I don't think like Bonham probably ever felt he was under pressure, like for a spot in the band, or necessarily under pressure, or people giving him instruction what to play. I don't know quite how that band dynamic was. But just think about, how do you play and add to the ensemble, add to the song, add to the weight and feeling of the song without overdoing it or without underdoing it? Please think about that as we go through. Because what he plays here is stunning. anticipation.
Yes, there are two paths you can go by, but in the long run, there's still time to change the road you're on. And it makes me wonder, your head is humming and it won't go. In case you don't know, the piper's calling you to join him.
No crash.
Dear lady, can you hear the wind blow? And did you know your stairway lies on the whispering wind?
Again, no crash. Restraint. Powerful. Now we're getting it on. Displacement. Finally a big fill. Build. What can we do? What could it be? To heaven. Yep. That's a song that just breaks all the rules. You're not allowed to speed up. You're not allowed to speed up on a song. That's not the right thing to do. You're supposed to play in time, right? Come on. We end at the tempo we start at. Then we've played well because we've stayed in time. No. You're missing one of the key elements of music, of movies, of human experience. The feel. The song speeds up because it feels like the right thing to do. We're swelling, swell, build. Gentle beginning. Minimal instrumentation. Delicate vocals. By the end, we're screaming. Full belt. Bra, 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 bra. You would have noticed as well, I think it will help if you check out my drum cover, which I believe has got the drum transcription rolling through the cover. I'll have to go back and check that. But you can hear, or you can see from my cover, the drum activity build. I mentioned I didn't want to talk at all during when the drums enter, but I couldn't help it. So those little anticipations, like the little offbeat pushes, like I talked about in Black Dog at the start of this week. Those little anticipations. There's no payoff. There's no crash. Restraint. He's holding it all in, right? It's just masterclass. This is a masterclass in building tension and release. And when that big, we got 8 minutes of this. When the tension does release, you're just like, oh my God. I mean, this must have been beyond mind-blowing for audiences in 1971. And I just think of all the other bands.
Guys, we have to make our Stairway to Heaven. Let's compose our Stairway to Heaven.
That would have happened a lot, you know. I mean, I kind of see, for example, Bohemian Rhapsody. I'm not saying Queen copied Led Zepp. I don't know. But I feel like Bohemian Rhapsody is the Queen version of a Stairway to Heaven. Right? It's got all the same sort of elements in it. Yeah. Hey, we are looking ahead at the track listing and what has been curated by Finesse Muse and Suzanne Lash, who again, I thank. We are going to be doing a big deep dive on Stairway to Heaven to round out the week. So stick around. In the words of Karen Carpenter, we've only just begun. Guys, see you on the next one. Take it easy. Keep chopping wood. Ciao. Hey, thank you so much for watching this video. Remember, original video link, as always, in the description of each of my videos. Of course, go along and support the artist. If you are enjoying my channel, please do consider hitting that subscribe button, like button, and leaving a comment. It all helps me out. If you out there have a direct reaction request that you definitely want to guarantee gets on this channel, you can do so by supporting the channel and hitting that PayPal button. I do also have a Patreon. It's just $5 a month, and through that you get access to the blocked videos. And remember, you out there as a subscriber of my channel, you get access to a full and free 30-day trial over at Drumeo. Go and check if it's going to be a good fit for you and your musical education. And spoiler alert, it will be. Tell them I sent you. For my North American viewers, go check out the latest deals over at Sweetwater on my link. And for my European subscribers, go check out all my favorite gear selections over at Thomann. Until next time, take it easy. Keep chopping wood. Ciao. Oh, you're still watching? You should subscribe.
Where's the subscribe button?
On the left? Is it left or right?
No, isn't it the right?
Top left. On the right's got the video and the playlist.
Yeah, come on, man. Subscribe. Don't be a dick.
And then Drumeo too. Drumeo down the left, bottom left. You should do it. You should do that. It's good. And then on the right, videos you might like, playlist.
Sit, Ubu, sit. Good dog.